Today it's 76 out, and that truck just ran that red light. I wanted to ride today. I haven't ridden in probably a whole week because it's been so cold. And I know like 90% of you are gonna mock me because 40 degrees isn't that cold to you, but for here, that's cold. Actually, I think it went down in the 20s at night, like 28 or something. So just going on my usual ride to get the battery charged back up. I decided to let some air out of my tires because the bike has just been feeling really, I don't know, I've been afraid of slipping a lot. And maybe that's because I've been filling my tires according to a heavy load or with a passenger, and I haven't been riding with the passenger lately. So I figure I'll lower them down to the single solo pressures and see how that goes. Because it's really nerve-wracking when I'm going around a corner a little bit faster than usual, and it just feels like I'm going to slip any second. I don't know if it actually is going to slip. It just kind of makes me really nervous, though. It doesn't feel... I felt more confident on my scooter. Oh, that's my last gear. I always do it. Still expecting one more gear for some reason after all this time. That car is loud. I like taking these faster roads when I'm just going on a ride to help the battery recharge because I think when your engine revs a little higher, it helps recharge the battery. I'm not exactly sure how high you have to get it to go, but I'm usually only out for like an hour, so I like to get the faster roads so I can get as much rechargement as I can. See, like this turn, well, that felt pretty good. I think that's what it might be, like my problem being so scared to make turns. Just too much tire pressure. I don't know, what do you guys think? Because I haven't really messed with it on this bike much. I always just put it to the maximum tire pressure because that's what I'm used to having to do on the scooter to make it faster, but obviously this bike doesn't have that problem, but it's just a habit, I guess. Oh no, I know what I did. I was doing that because the bike was so heavy to steer, so I kept putting it at the highest tire pressure to make it less heavy to steer, but I think I'm just used to it now and it really doesn't make any difference. Maybe it was all in my head. Feels like a little racetrack right here, kinda. I don't know what I'm thinking, but it just does. Can't tell if people are going straight or turning, especially when they don't use their blinkers. Wow, bike almost stalled on me right there during a mid-turn. I don't like that. Don't do that to me. Alrighty. Did you hear that? I love the sound bikes make when you turn them off and when they stall and stuff. It's just so hilarious, the sound they make. Wow, people really can't park today. Look at that. That red van there, that truck there. They must be doing it on purpose. What the heck was that? Wake up, buddy. Did it again. Looking for 6th gear. That doesn't exist. Dang, this bike has a mind of its own, doesn't it? I don't like being in the right lane with that big old truck right there. To those of you who are wondering and asking me the question, do people around here drive in the left lane to pass and the right lane otherwise? The answer is kind of. If there's a bunch of street lights, people are just going to drive in whatever lane they want. And that's like totally acceptable because, you know, sometimes you got to get in the left lane or the right lane. There's a lot of lane changes, so yeah, like this part of the road, people generally, I don't think they're going to do it here because it's not really that long until the next light. I don't know. No, maybe they are doing it. It's a long stretch of road that really doesn't turn off anywhere, although it kind of does. So I think that's why people aren't going nuts about right lane and left lane and As you see, the left lane's traveling the same speed as the right lane. I don't think people care right now. I don't know. They are going to the right lane. I could be wrong. So I'll go ahead and... Oh, 40. I don't want to speed, though. I'll go a little bit faster than traffic, I guess. Why does Speedway still not have any road signs? Like, everywhere. Like, the most popular part of Daytona, probably, doesn't even have signs. Like, people are probably looking for Speedway. Whatever. I don't even understand this city. I don't want to understand. Oh, that does look cool, though. I've never been in there. I didn't know you could actually just go in. Don't you dare run out in front of me, because you will get hit. Which lane will be the faster lane? So there's less traffic in the right lane, but there is a big truck that looks kind of slow in the right lane, so it might be quicker to stay in the left lane. If you guys watch Walterific, he was just talking about something like that in his latest vlog, and I just thought it was funny he mentioned stuff like that. Like, I don't care that much, unless like one lane is stopped or something and being annoying, but otherwise, I was kind of right. That truck is going slower than the rest of the traffic, but it's not really going that slow. Dang, look at this car flying with his right blinker on. That's hilarious.